Hey guys, welcome back for our final day of the January Daily Challenge. I hope you guys have enjoyed thus far. And for our final day, I've got just another power yoga flow for us. So a couple of very simple moves, a couple of stretches mixed in, which will feel good after 31 days of hard work. And with that being said, let's get going. All you need is a mat and a little bit of space. We're going to start off at the front of our space, so we have space to step back into some of the movements, and then just a little bit of space right at the front of our mat. So we're going to start off in what's called mountain pose, where you are nice and strong and stable, the feet right underneath the hips, the shoulders nice and wide, collarbones nice and broad, maybe a slight lift to the chin, hands down by your sides, palms can face in, palms can face forward, wherever you need to be. We're going to start off with 3 nice deep breaths. We're going to lead with those arms. As you inhale, let's take them out and up. And as you exhale, bring them down and around. 2 more just like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. All right, we're going to take one more breath to take us out and up. And then let's fold it forward. Fingertips down towards the toes. Wherever you can be here. Maybe there's a bend in those knees. Maybe those legs are nice and long. We're going to take what's called a halfway lift, so taking it halfway up, nice flat back, long spine right here, and exhale to fold forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Halfway lift, fold it forward. 1 more, halfway lift, and fold it forward. From here, we're going to go into our chair pose, which is kind of like a squat. As we inhale, we're going to sweep our arms up and sink our hips back. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. So big inhale. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Make sure your spine is nice and long. Inhale and exhale. And last one, big inhale. And exhale, fold it forward, fingertips back down towards the floor. Now we're going to bend the knees, plant the hands, and step it back to our high plank position. So normal plank here, feet a little bit wider than those hips, wrists right underneath those shoulders. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. And last one, big inhale and exhale. And then let's press it into our downward facing dog, hips up and back. Nice little stretch for the back of those legs. Awesome, so from here, we're gonna take 3 push-ups and then do our chaturanga to our upward facing dog. So first and foremost, our 3 push-ups. Float those shoulders out over those wrists from the toes or the knees. We inhale to bring it down, exhale to press it up. 3, 2, 1. We're back in that high plank position. As we keep those elbows nice and close, we're going to lower it down and then press up into our baby cobra or our cobra for that nice front side body stretch. And then turn those toes over, press those hips up and back. We're back in that downward facing dog. Let's get a lower body stretch here. I want you to take your right foot, press it up and back into your 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee and take your right foot forward in between those hands. Now from here, if you can't quite get it all the way forward, feel free to use that assist. Drop that left knee, let the top of the left foot meet the mat. Nice little stretch here for that hip flexor. And then let's shift the hips backwards as we lengthen the front leg, lift the front toes, hinge forward at the hips. Awesome, let's take it forward. We're back at that nice neutral hip position. Let's take that right knee down to meet the left. So sweeping it down and around, meet the left, 3 cat and cow. Spinal range of motion here, belly button towards the floor, and then spine towards the ceiling. After that 3rd one, we're going to take it back up into that downward facing dog. So turn those toes over, hips up and back. Okay, we're going to do our 3 push-ups, chaturanga up dog, and then we've got our stretch on our left side. So let's float the shoulders out over the wrists, toes, or knees. 3 push-ups here. When you finish that 3rd, elbows stay close. We lower down to the mat and then press it up. Chest up towards the front side of the room. And then turn those toes over, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left foot, three-legged dog, press it up. Bend the right knee, take the left foot forward. Again, use that assist of that arm if you need to. Drop the right knee, top of the right foot. Press those hips forward, hip flexor stretch. Press those hips backwards, hamstring stretch. Front leg lengthens, front toes lift. Awesome, take it back out to that nice neutral. Take that left foot around to meet the right knee. 3 cat and cow, spinal range of motion. When you finish that third, go ahead and take it back into that downward facing dog. From here, we're going to step those feet forward to meet the hands. You can take 2 nice big steps. You can take a bunch of tiny steps, or you can hop those feet forward wherever you need to be here to get those feet back to those hands into that forward fold. Let's take our chair pose here once again. Inhale, sweeps our arms up, sinks our hips back. We've got our 3 breaths here. Can you sink a little bit deeper on that next exhale? Make sure you keep that spine nice and long. And then go ahead and fold it forward. Halfway lift 3 times. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, fold it forward. 2 more. Flat back, long spine. Fold it forward. And last one. Flat back. And fold it forward. Let's bring it all the way up. And circle those arms down and around. Awesome job. Let's do it again. 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale out and up. Third one here. Inhale out and up. Down and around. And then let's take those arms up to bring us to our forward fold. So arms come up. And then we fold it forward. 3 halfway lifts. Flat back, long spine. Fold it forward. Flat back, long spine. Fold it forward. Last one. Nice halfway lift. And bring it down. Let's find that chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Sink the hips back. 3 breaths here. Awesome job, you guys. With that third exhale, go ahead and fold it forward. Step those feet back nice and long into our high push-up plank. 3 counts here. One more. And then downward facing dog. Awesome. Let's hit those 3 push-ups up next. Float those shoulders out over those wrists, toes or knees. Here we go. When you finish that third, we've got our chaturanga down to the floor. And then press the chest up, cobra or baby cobra. Turn the toes over, hips up and back, downward facing dog. 3-legged dog with that right. Take it up and back, sweep it forward, plant it down, let that left knee meet. Nice stretch for that left hip flexor. Shift the hips back for that right hip flex or right hamstring. And bring them forward. Take the right knee around to meet the left. 3 cat and cow. Turn those toes over, press those hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take it out for our 3 push-ups. Shoulders over those wrists. Here we go. Toes or knees, making sure you get that range of motion. When you finish, lower it down, chaturanga. Press the chest up, cobra or up dog. Turn the toes over, hips up and back, down dog. 3-legged dog, left foot up and back. Sweep the left foot forward, plant it down. Let that right knee meet the mat. Press those hips. Bring it back to that hamstring stretch, front toes lift. Press it forward once again. Left knee comes around to meet the right. Cat and cow. After that third, take it back to that downward facing dog. Curling the toes under, pressing those hips up and back. From here, we're stepping or hopping those feet forward to meet the hands. Here we've got our chair. Sweep the arms up, sink the hips back. 3 count hold here. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Nice big inhale. Can you get a little deeper with this second exhale? Final one. Exhale. Can you go a little bit deeper? Keep that spine nice and long. And then fold it forward. 3 halfway lifts. Nice flat back, long spine. Fold it forward. 2 more. Halfway up. Fold it forward. Fabulous work, you guys. Halfway up. Fold it forward. Nice stretch here. And then let's roll it all the way up. Bring those palms to meet. Pull them down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for our final day of our January daily challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'd love to hear your feedback. Let us know. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys for your next challenge.